So hello guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on your location. Is your boy Sir Mike. So I found a video online about a woman talking about solar. So she said that it doesn't like just watch the video. I'll explain what my thoughts about what she's saying. Let me just minimize this. I hope it's recording, right? Yeah, it's recording. Okay, let me minimize it. So better I'll move it up here. Okay. Just watch what she's saying and I'll build
setup. This is how it look. For your response, I'm really like so tired of this solar thing, right? I cannot reply all the comments. I will just do this video to explain to you. You guys request to see the setup. Let me show you the setup. This is how it look. This is the setup. See, 10 kV, 10 kV. See, that is the setup. This is the what's it called stabilizer also. Yeah. See, this is the setup I have. See, and it's not looking neat compared to what I'm seeing. Like, I don't like the way the work is looking. It's so rough. See, it look like a child play. Are you guys joking? Eh? This is it pain me. Like I feel like crying every day. Like, what is this? Eh? What is this? I said that he said no more solar palava. There's solar palava. See, I can't even on it till 12 o'clock midnight. I will leave it for it to charge. Right now, I'm using generator. 4 hours. Stop. Tell me. He said 4 hours. Why the solar? 4 hours. Now they last. I'm to tell them, make them not say no because I just a flex based on say and the generator. I buy for every day. Every day I still buy for 38,000, 38,000. Right now, let me go and show you that the generator is on. I'm not playing. This is how it
now. Let me come back. Hope you guys heard what she said. She bought a solar they installed a solar inverter for her and she's complaining that it's not lasting. It lasts only 4 hours. Yeah, let me dive down to what's going on. According to her setup, if you can see her setup, there's an this is not it's not even an MPPT. This like let me sorry, so I chose the wrong option. Look at this sign. Look at this. That is a solar converter. It helps. It's a solar controller. Sorry, not a converter. What it does that it helps to, will I say, gauge the current coming from the solar panel, so that it won't be too high, it won't be too low. It minimizes it, so it's a solar controller. You understand? To charge the inverter and to charge the battery. That means that the inverter is not even a hybrid. The person that installed this for her cheated her. This is not even meant to be a good system. Maybe I know the person, either she went for a cheap system or the person who installed it cheated her, because the person is meant to install for her a hybrid inverter. What does a hybrid inverter does? When during the day, it cuts off the battery and uses the power from the solar to power your house and also charge the battery at the same time. Do you understand? That's why if anyone asks me about solar, I recommend a hybrid inverter, not just inverter, not any inverter, a hybrid inverter. And also, I don't trust Felicity. This is a Felicity brand. I'm not against it though. If you like Felicity, buy Felicity. Do you understand? If you like Felicity, buy Felicity. But people that I know that have used Felicity have complained about it. When I bought my own system, I didn't go for Felicity. I went for Summate. Why? Sunmate is cheaper. And the reason why it's cheaper is that Sunmate is a newer, will I say, a newer brand that entered the market. So they are trying to will I say, capture the market. So they downgraded their prices. Do you understand? They downgraded their But Felicity is a brand name, is a branded name. Will I say, is a well-known name. So they can hike the price. So now, this 10 kilowatt hour battery is more expensive than Sunmate 15 kilowatt battery. And also, mind you that people fake 10 kilowatt battery. According to her video, people can fake it. They will give you 7 point, I think 7 or 7.5 kilowatt hour battery in the same price for 10 kilowatt hour. The people do it. That's how they cheat people in the market. If you don't know, that's why I went for Sunmate. If Sunmate tell you 15 kilowatt hour is 15 kilowatt hour, that's what I did. That's what I went for. Also, she talked about 4 hours. Yeah, it's true. My elder brother has two 10 kilowatt hour of Felicity. It lasts for just he told me 5 hours. It lasts. So you see. So my own recommendation to you, if you are buying this, buy a hybrid. What does hybrid do? It charges with electricity. It charges with solar, and it can take power from the battery and take power. It can even power your house using the electricity. It runs electricity to this inverter and inverter to your house. If you want to connect, depending on the way you want to connect it, you can separate your electricity from the power grid. You can separate you can separate electricity from your battery. Both of them be working simultaneously, differently from each other. You can run everything through the solar panel and through the inverter. Do you understand? And also, my advice to you is that disconnect some items from the solar panel, like the ACs for this system. Now, she claimed that she has a 10 kilowatt hour. So disconnect some of the appliances that is connected to the solar. You can run your light system and maybe fans. I think it's just less current than your AC. Or if you're not using an AC, you have to buy an inverter AC, not just any AC. Because maybe she's even running, okay, according to, she might even be running a wall AC. That one draws light, like. So if you have money, go for inverter AC, inverter fridge. There's an inverter fridge. Inverter television. There's an inverter television. What does it mean? It's not that they're inverter. What it means is that they're eco-friendly. That's what it means when they call inverter. They're eco-friendly, which is economically friendly to power. Do you understand? It helps to reduce your light bill and light bill. And the only difference between those ones and the normal freezer is that I think in terms of cooling, let's say freezing, I think the normal freezer is freeze faster than the inverter freezer. Do you understand? So that's all I have to say. She said that she spent 38K of fuel every day. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. But if that you had an inverter AC, sorry, if that you have an inverter, hybrid inverter, you will run during the day from the morning, maybe from 8 o'clock to 5. Your current will be directly from the solar panel. You don't even collect more energy from the battery. You understand? Now, when it now comes to the night time, it switches over to the battery. When the sun is going down from the panel, and also maybe the panel that she's using, maybe she chipped out on the panels. Do you understand? You have to use for this panel. I'm not promoting any brand here, but I did some comparison and research before even I saw this video. Jinko, there are 3 top panels: Jinko, JA, Ja, and I've forgotten the third name. Don't go for unbranded panels. They are cheap and they don't last well. And also don't go for poly panels. Go for mono panels. You understand? They also, I noticed that people sell Canadian solar panels. There's one called Canadian solar panel. They sell higher than Jinko, but they are not better than Jinko. They are worse. Not that in terms of comparison, Jinko is better than Canadian panel. Don't let anybody cheat you. Jinko uses new technology in their solar panel more than Canadian panel. So Canada is more expensive. I don't know why maybe it's because of that name Canada. Canada. People say, it's from Canada. Jinko is China. No, Jinko is better than Canadian solar panel. I'm not promoting any brand. I'm just taking from what my experience is. Do you understand? So if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, click on the notification bell, and the rest. Thanks, peace and love.